Tip-off goes to Minnesota. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Cassell is out there with Edwards. That's Garnett. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Gugliotta in at the small forward.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Here's Bosch. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Let's check. And now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I briefly spoke with the Raptors head coach. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Cassell, the pass to Edwards. From deep. The shot that time, not on target.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
Now here's Edwards. Down low. Here's Love. Toronto grabs the miss. Lowry finds DeRozan. Back to Lowry. Puts it up. The rebound by Edwards.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Garnett against Bosch. And Garnett misses. Here's Toronto now. Here's Leonard. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Leonard's got 6.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Now here's Edwards. Garnett with it. 5 on the clock. Love the pass to Garnett. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Well, you have to force a scorer away from his favorite place on the floor. In this case, you have to push him out or deny him the ball.
And Garnett with the slam.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And it's a completely new group for Toronto. The Raptors with the lead. Here's Stoudemire. Inside. And that's good from Bargnani on the assist by Stoudemire.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. Pocket 6. A fader. Tries again. Gugliotta's shot is good. Gugliotta's got his second bucket.
Those are the kind of effort plays that endear you to the coaches, your teammates, and these fans.
Pass to Bargnani. Shoots the three. No good on the shot. They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Andre Bargnani picks one. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Kevin Love. Pass to Christie. Valanciunas sets a screen for Christie. Towns with the steal. And they're running. Here's Gugliotta at the tip. And Garnett able to finish. Garnett's got 6.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
Van Vliet looking around. Christie. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The offensive rebound. Here's Gugliotta. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Christie finds Barnes. Now here's Valanciunas. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
At 7 feet, Valanciunas' size comes in handy from there, especially when he's under heavy pressure.
Garnett outside. Pass to Edwards. Fires the 3. No good on that one. Toronto trailing. And here comes McGrady in the fast break. Christie the pass to McGrady. Count it. Good.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Here's Marbury. Still without a basket. And Garnett, that's good. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Kevin Garnett, a big ticket. He's feeling it tonight, and has been the driving force for Minnesota. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Back right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it is tough to lose when you get that many more chances to score.
We've got Davis. Scotty Barnes is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Christie in a 2-guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Szczerbiak. Towns trying to get open. Szczerbiak, no luck.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Scotty Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Back to you, Kevin.
A tone setter for sure at that end. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. Love high post. And Davis pulls it down.
And that was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
Pushing it up. Butler dishes to Towns. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Towns has got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Minnesota with the rebound. Pass to Szczerbiak. The second effort, and Towns lays it in. Towns has got his second basket.
How about the work ethic there of Towns? He's great at positioning himself on the glass and just outworking the opponent.
VanVleet passes to Davis. Now McGrady. Over Butler. And it's McGrady that time on the assist by Davis.
He's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range look easy.
And the Timberwolves call time. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
It's stolen by Edwards. Gazelle the pass to Towns. Basket counts. And it's a 4-point Minnesota lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And how about all of these offensive rebounds they've been getting to? Just remarkable energy and persistence. It's just flat out outworking your opponent.
Love with the screen on Van Vliet. Out to Edwards. Lets it go with a three. A second chance effort. And Towns finishes inside. Towns has got the lead up to 4 now for the Timberwolves. And Toronto turns it over again. Some changes for Toronto. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Bargnani. DeRozan comes in for McGrady. And it's Lowry in for Fred Van Vliet. Here's Brandon. Out to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Garnett with a screen on Lowry. Great D that time from Leonard.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Left side Lowry. Here's Carter going.
Nice!
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
It's a close game here in Toronto. Here's Cassell. Hasn't made one yet. Now Garnett. Pass to Towns. That's good. And so Garnett with the assist. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
And Vince Carter with the slam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Timberwolves on offense. Driving inside. Garnett the pass to Brandon. Back to Garnett. Stolen by Bosch. Oh, Leonard in position. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter.
Those are the type of turnovers that kill you. Just an unforced error.
And the Raptors call time here.
Toronto with the timeout.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Cassell kicks to Garnett. Pass to Love. Here's Cassell. Here's Garnett. He's covered by Bosch. Just 5 on the clock. Garnett the pass to Cassell. From the arc. Chris Bosch with the rebound. Toronto trailing. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
And that's what Carter does best. Knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Here's Edwards. Good! Edwards mixing it up inside.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Carter for 3. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big time 3 to take the lead at the buzzer.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Raptors lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
He is giving the fans exactly what they came to see. He is a human highlight reel.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Cassell. Garnett is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Edwards. And it's Gugliotta in its small forward. Leonard battling for 2.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of him.
Timberwolves trail by 3. That's a pick by Love. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. No good from outside. And it's the Raptors ball. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Outside Edwards. Love outside. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Garnett. Bosh grabs the miss. Bosh has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And finished off by Carter.
And the fast break finds the right guy. Carter goes all out to make sure they convert.
Here's Cassell. Scoreless thus far. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. And the shot goes down.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And the Raptors call time here. Raptors leading by 5. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. Outside Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Carter missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Cassell gets the bucket.
And Cassell, just a great sense for when to pull up. A high IQ guy with a smooth shot off the dribble. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Carter left side. And DeRozan kicks to Love. Leonard dishes to Davis. They swipe it. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And when Garnett has it going, he's unguardable. I love how confident and versatile he is on offense.
It's Vince Carter on the wing. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. Carter, the pass to Leonard. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got his 5th assist in this one.
Just another. Seriously, he's so capable from the outside.
Love draws the double. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it.
Substitution on the court.
3rd quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Garnett with a screen on Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Garnett wide open. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Garnett's got 6 here in this quarter.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hand.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Pass to Siakam. Back to McGrady. And here is Van Vliet. And another basket for Toronto.
Nice jump shot. Van Vliet, he can stretch the floor for you or hit there from the mid-range.
Here's Marbury. Arnett surveying the defense. Pass to Marbury. Shoots over Van Vliet. And it's Toronto with the rebound. It's tipped. Here's Siakam. Back to McGrady. Valanciunas. And staying with the play, Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Garnett against Siakam. Pass to Marbury. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Love. Bangs home the trifecta. Love's got 7.
Playing at the 4 or the 5, Love's outside shooting helps provide the spacing, makes him so valuable to your offense.
McGrady passes to Christie. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Tracy McGrady. Christie's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Garnett outside. And here's Edwards from the arc. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock. Marbury passes to Garnett. Oh, Garnett hits the 3.
The height of Garnett's release makes it so hard to cover and opens up options for him offensively.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Christie. Back to Van Vliet. Launches it. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. It's the Raptors. They're up by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sport. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Siakam is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's Stoudemire. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And knew he had a look before he had the ball. Great anticipation by Butler.
Siakam passes to Christie. Back to Siakam. Pass to Christie. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Some changes for Toronto. Bargnani is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Wash comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Carter in for Christie. Here's McGrady. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Outside Bosch. Stoudemire kicks to Bosch. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. McGrady dishes to Bosch. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Carter. And again, no good by Toronto.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
But that is the shot he should be looking for. He's just got to hope for better luck next time.
And they take the lead. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Strong move by Butler, making sure that was a quality possession.
Well, his scoring ability is why this game is all tied up. A few more key possessions like that, and they could start to pull away.
Here's Cassell. Over Stoudemire. And again, it's Minnesota.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
With the drive. Cassell, no good. And Toronto has possession. Stoudemire finds Carter. Over Edwards. And it's Carter missing. Butler feeling it out a bit. Pass to Leitner. Here's Cassell, and here is Butler, guarded by Stoudemire, and it's Butler missing. To take the lead, it's deflected. McGrady against Edwards. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Timeout called, Timberwolves. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Minnesota's coach had some words for his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. The Raptors call timeout. A new group in now for the Raptors. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Love with the screen for Garnett.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Toronto. Kyle Lowry comes in for Christie. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
Well, they still have the lead. Now they have to protect it.
And this is why you go to DeRozan. When they need a bucket, he's a guy that can go out and get it.
He drills the three. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Garnett comes over to help. DeRozan, and here's the three.
He is so silky smooth. DeRozan, a stone-faced assassin.
Now Love.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Cassell. Tosses it up. Can't get it to go.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better in that range.
Does not go in. Timberwolves trail. Edwards with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Garnett rattles the rim.
He has come out of the halftime on a mission, just relentless.
Love pulls it down. Bosh has gone 1 of 3 on the night.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. The Raptors call timeout. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
In this situation, this is exactly who you want at the line.
Now Carter. 1:19 left here in the fourth quarter. Lowry outside. Now Carter, just 4 to shoot. Bosh, that's the pick for Carter. Missed on the 3.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Count it.
That is world class.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Edwards, he is a bruiser.
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
Lowry outside. Carter outside. He'll put it up there. That's in there.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Second one is good. In both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
The Raptors call timeout. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
You're definitely going to have to get a 3 here and then count on them to miss free throws.
The 3. Here's Edwards. Love. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Here we go. And here's Lowry. They've got Tracy McGrady. Lowry out there with Carter. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bosh in at the 5 spot. McGrady against Edwards. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Here's Cassell. Beyond the arc. The shot misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Leonard dumps it down with force.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Now Garnett. Stolen by Bosh. Here's Leonard. Oh, what a play inside.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And the final call on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Tracy McGrady. Now Edwards off his leg. And it's being called a kickball. Edwards drawing the double team. Leaves it in off the window.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, regardless of the outcome, they should be proud of how hard they played.
Bosh against Garnett. Here's Carter. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. DeRozan against Edwards. Love with the screen on DeRozan. Takes the 3. 3, good.
And Cassell is an outstanding.
Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. Carter. Strong move off the glass.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Love outside. Here's Garnett. That one goes.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Now Carter. Bosh the screen. Carter with it. Now Garnett defending. Layup, no good. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Outside Edwards. To take the lead. Got it. Edwards converts for 2.
Such a gutsy player. Edwards wants to be the guy taking big shots.
The Raptors call timeout. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
I am really curious to see what he's got in store here.
Here's DeRozan. It's stolen by Edwards. And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Shooting for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. Carter looking around. Good!
And that's a breakdown defensively, and it leads to 3 points off that inbound pass.
And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kevin Garnett.